Well, I told you earlier in the evening to look for the dew point change here. This is the 24-hour dew point change. And some of us have jumped 20 to 25 degrees in the dew point. That is a significant increase in moisture. And most of this change has occurred in really the last 6 hours. 28 degrees higher in Three Rivers, 25 in Coldwater, most everywhere else around 10 to 15. So our dew points, what were at one point in South Haven at 33, now up to 57. That's a 24-degree jump in just 6 hours, up to the 60s in Three Rivers and Coldwater. That's a lot of moisture. That means that when it rains, could lead to some downpours as well. But the dry air remains north of 96. That's why showers aren't active there yet. Anywhere south, though, from Holland all the way down to Battle Creek and Coldwater, seeing some light shower activity move from southeast to north and west. Cloud cover is really thickened up, though. So there is some cooler air with the showers, 66 in Coldwater. Going to get a little foggy there with the dew points as high as they are. Notice the 60s are north and the 70s right along I-96, kind of in the sweet spot. Grand Rapids has really enjoyed some nice, pleasant conditions this evening and for the last 6 days. Finally gives way tonight. We're going to be a little more unsettled for the next few. 61 degrees tonight. So as the dew points rise, temperatures won't be able to fall as much. Again, dew points the lowest a temperature can fall. So we're going to be in the low, some areas, even the mid 60s tonight, especially down near the state line where those dew points are already at 61, 62 degrees. So here's the rest of Future Track. Notice not a lot of showers outside of the band that's setting up here in West Michigan late this evening. It'll be with us through the early morning and then we'll fade out through the mid-morning hours. Now we won't be completely dry and we won't get completely clear, but there looks to be a few breaks in the clouds to support some shower activity, giving way to maybe a few storms into the afternoon hours and carrying with us into Wednesday. Both days are really going to be a copy and paste afternoon opportunities for pop-up showers and storms. But thankfully no severe weather. That's going to be Tuesday and again on Wednesday. Thursday, we will have the chance for some stronger storms, especially late in the day, maybe even pushing towards midnight. Thereafter, Friday and Saturday, isolated shower chances, but really not looking at a whole lot. The majority of the moisture is Tuesday through Thursday night. So here is that severe weather outlook on Thursday. Already all of West Michigan included in the slight risk. Seems like all modes of severe weather could be at play, but the timing of this may be in our favor to minimize the overall effects, given how late in the day it is anticipated to be. Most of the storms will be developing in Wisconsin and Illinois. It's just a matter of if they can maintain their strength as they travel east. But both days, Tuesday and Wednesday, upper 70s, definitely humid. You'll feel a difference out there as the dew points rise tonight. Friday, we still have 70s and sunshine, but windy conditions will eventually drop the temperatures into the 60s for the weekend.